I've been covering the weather for 4 years now. Tornadoes, hurricanes, snowstorms and hailstorms, but lightning is one of my favourite types of weather, especially when you're safely inside watching it from your window. There are well over 3 million lightning strikes a day globally, and each bolt can discharge an incredible 300 million volts, 30,000 amps of energy. By comparison, a typical UK plug is rated at just 13 amps. I'm Sophia Herod, and in this video I'll explain why lightning is becoming more frequent and share with you something really important: what to do if your hair goes like this. Spoiler alert, seek shelter straight away. But the first thing I want you to know about lightning is this. You know that old saying, lightning never strikes twice? Well, weirdly, it does. Each lightning bolt usually consists of multiple strikes, at least 2 to 3, each occurring within microseconds. This is why lightning appears to flicker. And that's not the only misleading belief about lightning. It doesn't always strike the tallest object, and it doesn't simply strike the ground. It descends part way from the cloud, and then objects on the ground, trees, people and buildings, send upward streamers to connect with the bolt. That connection typically occurs from tens to hundreds of meters above the ground. I'll come to what to do if you're caught in an electric storm in a second, but first, let me tell you about the hidden lightning that occurs in the upper atmosphere, known as TLEs, transient luminous events. These colourful flashes happen well above the clouds, usually too fast for the human eye to see. They were only discovered in the 1990s and have really cool names too, like sprites, usually bright and red and carrot-shaped, and ghosts, greenish emissions, which usually occur above sprites. Elves, pancake-shaped glows can be up to around 100 kilometres wide. Thankfully, because they're so high up, they're not usually dangerous. Closer to the ground, ordinary lightning is becoming more frequent. Thanks to climate change, rising temperatures increase atmospheric moisture and energy, which directly correlates to more thunderstorms. Climate models suggest this could lead to a 50% increase in lightning strikes in the United States alone by the end of the century. The global increase in lightning is highly destructive, sparking wildfires, damaging buildings, aircraft and electronics. It's estimated that around 24,000 people a year die from lightning strikes. Those that survive are often left with ongoing health problems. So, what should you do if you're outside and you hear the rumble of thunder, or worse, your hair starts standing on end? Both are signs that you're within striking distance of the storm. So, put your brolly down, seek shelter, ideally an enclosed building. If none is available, the Red Cross advises that a car with a hard-topped metal roof and windows wound up will also offer protection. If you can't find shelter, many people believe that when lightning strikes, you should lie on the ground. But that's dangerous too, according to the Met Office. They advise that instead you squat close to the ground with hands on knees and with your head tucked between them. Try to touch as little of the ground with your body as possible, and do not lie down on the ground. And definitely don't shelter under a tree. That's another myth. If you're in a forest during a thunderstorm, stand as far away as possible from tall or isolated trees, which are more likely to be hit. You should also avoid sheltering in caves, under cliffs, or in open structures like porches or bus stops. So lightning is cool, very cool, but best observed through the safety of your screen.
Thanks for watching. Let us know what you thought in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.